multi-potentialites. Happy New Year. I hope 2018 is treating you well so far. I've been making some good progress on this television script that I'm writing. Finished kind of a more or less polished draft, and I've sent it off to a few friends for feedback. So now I'm just trying not to panic, and it's a little scary when you put something that you've created and something that means something to you out into the world, even if you just sent it to a few people. It's kind of a terrifying thing, and as a multi-potentialite, you probably know what I'm talking about because we tend to take creative risks from time to time. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. I wanted to make a little video because we are opening the doors to the Putty Tribe today, and I wanted to let you know about some of the cool things that are going on in the community. So if you're not familiar with the Putty Tribe, it is a space for multi-potentialites of all ages, all backgrounds, no matter how advanced or beginner you feel like you might be. There's over 500 multipods in there from around the world, and it's a really supportive, warm space where you can get feedback and support and accountability for some of the projects that you're working on. Right now in the tribe, we've got this cool thing going on called Jumpstart January, which is not, it's not an idea that we invented, but we are kind of taking it and running with it and making it our own. And the way that it works is for anyone who wants to participate, you kind of choose one of your goals for the new year and you break it down into like, what action am I going to do today for the month of January to kind of get going, to really make some headway on this goal of mine. One of our putty peep, Anya, is running Jumpstart January, and we've got a sweet spreadsheet going on where people are tracking what they're doing every day. We've got goals in there, like starting up a freelance business, writing songs every day. Artie is exploring this one lake really well, so that's a really cool kind of mindfulness-based goal. Someone's learning Japanese, someone is painting or drawing every day, meditating every day. Lots of a nice diverse group of goals, unsurprisingly. And every day you track, did you walk the walk, talk the talk, and did you think the thoughts? Because the idea is that, if you already were this person who did this habit every day, like what would you do? What would you say? And what would you think? And can we embody that every day? And of course, this isn't about being perfect. It's okay to miss a day here and there. We don't want to encourage that, but we're a very forgiving and understanding community, and multipods are busy. And it's also okay to jump in mid-month, which is kind of why I'm letting you know about what's going on. We are only 25% through the month, and actually there was just an update in the spreadsheet, 25% complete, and people are kind of saying where they're at. Christina said she's feeling great. This challenge has really motivated me and is truly producing results, holding me accountable, and that's awesome. Someone else is working on their Japanese vocabulary and is making some sweet headway as well. So yeah, it's not too late to get involved. And if Jumpstart January isn't your thing, maybe you'd like to join me in a huddle. Huddle is a video conference like this. There's usually between 4 and 10 of us. We talk about our projects. We talk about anything that might be going on in our multi-potentialite lives with our careers, any challenges we might be having, if you're kind of having interpersonal issues that are related to your multi-potentiality, that's cool too. Creative issues, work issues, really it's pretty broad. You can kind of define project however you like. So we've got huddles coming up. I've got one in a few weeks that I'm leading, and we've got lots of huddles that are led by other members of the Putty team and other members of the Putty tribe. I'm leading a mixer in the chat room on Sunday, which is old school, like 90s style chat room where we kind of just jump in and have a weird conversation about whatever topics come up because we're multi-potentialites. We also have this like internal podcast that's starting up that one of our members, Ted, and Sandrine and a few other people decided that they wanted to start a podcast. It's like the unofficial Putty Tribe podcast. And so that's pretty cool. It kind of feels to me a bit like a school radio show, and I don't mean that in like a negative way. I think it's actually really awesome to like have this other medium that we can kind of talk about what's going on in the community, what's coming up. We can feature some of the members, and yeah, so way to go, you guys. I'm seriously loving the show. What else? I think we've got some workshops coming up. There's a lot going on in the community. You should just jump in and check it out. I don't want to overwhelm you. We always have this struggle of like, do we talk about everything that's happening? And do we, like, when you join the Putty Tribe, like, do we shove all of these links in your face and overwhelm you? We don't want to do that, but also there's like so much going on in there, and it's really awesome, and multipods love to explore. So it's always a bit of a balance. Don't get overwhelmed, but yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff happening. A lot of different groups. There's a poetry group. There's a group for travel enthusiasts, for coaches, for introverts, there's a highly sensitive person huddle happening today, I think. Just like lots of rad stuff. So if you would like to be a part of our multi-potentialite community, check out theputtytribe.com. I'm in there a lot. I'm doing live events. I'm in the forums, and so are, hundreds of other multipods. So yeah, check it out. And I hope that your January is rocking. And I hope that you're doing really well. And yeah, here's to another great year as a community. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the Putty-like community and for being out and proud multi-potentialites.